Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Saints Row 2, my ultimate favorite gangster game of all time. So I'm doing this game alongside San Andreas. Now some people were worried that I was going to stop Saints Row 2, don't worry. I was just a little bit busy with the San Andreas Definitive Edition the other day, but I'll be posting both games at the same time, both San Andreas and Saints Row 2.
Hey, be cool, it's not so bad. Mero asked to sit down and have a chat with you. He wants to work something out before things get out of control.
Okay, so that was Carlos telling us that Mero wants to meet for a sit-down. But we're going to start with the Ronin missions. So we got 3 new gangs in Stillwater. Let's start with the Ronin here. Usually the Ronin is the gang that most people start first.
What's up with the dollhouse?
Dollhouse my ass. This is how we gonna fuck up the Ronin.
This'll be good.
Trust me, it is. The Ronin have a stake in Poseidon's palace, so I figure hitting their biggest money maker is a good way to show them we not fucking around.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You and I enter the casino here. Once inside, we need to distract this security guard. I was thinking you could catch me cheating or some shit like that. Anyway, while the guard's concerned with throwing me out, Gatto sneak in through this security door. Don't worry, I already got today's passcode from the blackjack dealer Shandy's fucking. Now once inside, Gatto had to sneak past the guards to cut the power. And when that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though...
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well, you know...
Would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but...
Fuck it, let's go. Good call, Johnny.
I feel bad for Pierce. He put all this effort into making this huge tactical plan.
We know who's running the Ronin?
Wow, what's with the train?
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Jesus, how many pretty boy tuners do I have to kill? Anyway, what's the deal with Pierce?
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him.
So yeah, Pierce had this, crazy tactical plan, but Johnny's not like that. Johnny wants to do everything, just going in, shooting everything up, destroying everything. So this is going to be a new district that was built in Stillwater, which is the marina. And the Ronin have a stake in the casino. And the casino, I believe that it's actually owned by Ultor. But I believe that the Ronin have a deal with Ultor to protect the casino. I know they have a deal with Ultor, that the large corporation, but I think that the deal is specifically to protect the casino. Here we go.
Fucking around no more. Y'all should start running.
Shit! Looks like I better get serious!
You can really trash this casino, by the way. Guard Gat while he rigs the door with explosives. Okay. Okay, that's one of the doors. Still got plenty of ammo with this handgun. And the human shields do come really in handy in this. You can basically hold the human shield for as long as you want. Away from the bombs. Oh! Whoa, okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be that big. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here now. The door's gonna blow now. And there's Pierce with the truck. Get the loot back to Aisha's house. Might not be the best place to take it, but...
Well, they call the cops. Big surprise there.
Johnny, we just made a lot of money.
Yeah, but before we start buying new cars, we better clean this money.
If we don't find a place to stash the money, we won't even have to worry about cleaning it.
Yo, don't worry about it. I'll take it to Isha's.
Aisha isn't gonna give you shit for this, is she?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. I like how the police will just stop chasing us the moment we get to Aisha's. Yup, everyone just gave up the moment we got here.
このカジノの権利権は悪事さんはちょっと
Junichi, you need to relax.
悪事さんから隠すのは無理なのでは
My father won't find out about the casino.
そんなに甘くはないです
Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today? Over there.
What a scumbag.
Sword.
You see that,
Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here. But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the fuck I tell you to deal with?
Of course, Shogo.
Excellent.
so that is Shogo Okuji. He is the son of the boss of the Ronin. The boss of the Ronin, Kazuo Okuji. I was thinking Kazuma because of Ace Attorney, but Kazuo Okuji. He's the leader of the Ronin, and he's in Japan at the moment. And the Ronin have their businesses in America now, in Stillwater. Now, here's the thing about the Ronin. The Ronin are pretty similar to the Vice Kings in that they're, each gang has their own source of making money. So they have, like, you know, their different ways of making money. And that's what I always loved about the Saints Row games. You had a different theme to the gangs, at least for Saints Row 1 and 2. And similar to the Vice Kings, how they had, like, legitimate business interests, the Ronin have the same thing, where they were involved in the casino business right there. They run also underground casinos as well. They run protection money. They work with Ultor. So that's, like, you know, one of the ways they make money. And from that cutscene, you can see that Shogo Okuji, he is the new generation of the gang, the younger generation. And then you have Chunichi, who he's the older generation. And you can see that the younger generation has no respect for the old ways. You see Shogo, he had no respect for the old ways. And a lot of the Ronin, you know, there's going to be a split between that, the old ways versus the new ways. And it's going to be, you know, it's going to be their ultimate downfall. And I'll explain more of that a little bit later on. But also, if anybody speaks Japanese, let me know what Chunichi was saying to him. Because I don't know. Because even if you turn on subtitles, it doesn't ever say what he says. It just says speaks Japanese. You know, I'm assuming, you know, what Shogo said. My father won't find out about the casino when he was talking about that. And he said, don't question me. But if anybody knows exactly what he was saying, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to know. So let's start the Ronin mission. And the Ronin in a lot of the cutscenes will speak Japanese, so we don't fully know what they're saying.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish. Who else we gonna trust with the money?
That's a good point.
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would have went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
That's Troy.
Can you say
He's the
anything
chief of
about
police
Third
now.
Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting...
An unknown accomplice.
Obviously, the Third Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass.
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right. We had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
Now,
Do you even know how to launder money?
Yeah, I saw it in a movie once. Buy stuff one place, sell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
Don't be so negative, Pierce. I got this.
head to the used car salesman and buy an expensive car. Okay. So, Johnny, when he said, who else we gonna trust with the money, that's a good point, because leaving all that cash around, you know, other gangsters is not a good idea, like, especially when they're new to the gang. So that's why they brought it to Aisha's, place. And if you notice that cutscene, Troy in that cutscene, he does not want to acknowledge the Saints' involvement, so he's kind of defending the Saints in a way. And I'll explain why, eventually. But, like, you can kind of think to yourself why Troy would do that. Okay, so now in this mission, what we're doing here is we're going to be laundering money.
I want to buy the best car you have.
I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap.
Trust me, I can afford it.
Take the car you bought, okay? Head to the arms dealer and buy an expensive gun. Oh, this is gonna be good. So basically, what we're doing is we're laundering the money. Oh.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
The Ronin couldn't stop me from stealing the money. They aren't going to stop me from spending it.
So basically, what laundering money is after like a heist is they are going to be, you know, buying expensive stuff and then selling it somewhere else. But it's not like this at all. You know, when somebody pulls off like a successful heist, usually they don't touch the money for a long time, sometimes even years. They'll have the money hidden somewhere, and then after years, they will go and then buy something expensive, and then they might resell it just to hide the money, move the money around, make it more difficult for the police to figure out exactly where the money comes from. Because if somebody just all of a sudden has $1 million that came out of nowhere, and then last week a bank got robbed, you put two and two together.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
AR-50 with grenade launcher. Look at this thing. This thing, and it has a grenade launcher too. This thing is a beast. Look at this. Boom, haha. An assault rifle with a grenade launcher. I don't think GTA even has that. I don't think GTA has ever had a grenade launcher on an assault rifle. Have they? I'm trying to think. I know there's been grenade launchers in GTA games, but I don't think they've ever had a grenade launcher attachment on a gun. So that's the AR-50. It's definitely one of the coolest guns in an open world game.
Hey man, you think you can move this stuff?
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
So now she is kind of like a fence. And so we're gonna basically sell all the stuff to her. The guns, the car. Now he's gotta protect her. Oh. Ha ha ha, grenade launcher on that assault rifle, I love it. Man, this city has so much life to it, so many districts. It's just so much better than Steelport and Saints Row 3 and 4, in my opinion.
This is the last time you drive. I'm the best for a reason.
I think the grenade launcher can even derail the train. Let's see. Oh, it can. Look at that. Oh. That's the power of the grenade launcher. Can even knock the train off the tracks.
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
What's your point?
What's your point? A little harder to take this enemy out here. Reloaded.
You brought the Ronin here?
Whoa!
Did I not mention that before?
How's she driving right now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh no. That was not my fault there. That was so not my fault. She literally rammed a car in front and it blew up. Oh great.
You brought the Ronin here?
Did I not mention that?
So there's a roadblock, but she just... When she hit them, they exploded last time. Okay, we're really close to the stash. Whoa! Bike just... What's nice about Saints Row 2 is there's a lot of ways to make respect by killing enemies and doing stunts and stuff like that. You don't necessarily need to spam the activities. Here we go, we got it.
What's going on? Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuchi-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上. We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
Money laundering scheme uncovered. And you can actually read a lot of the newspapers, which is nice.
Damn it! I don't do off-field contact.
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. Caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell.
That wasn't very nice.
Daddy, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here?
Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to what Mr. Akuchi will do to you.
The Oyabun? No shit. When's he coming?
I'll die before I tell you.
Yep.
Johnny!
Washed out?
It better.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. The asshole's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
So basically, the Ronin are now riding around the turf, the Saints' turf, but it's actually turf that the Saints had taken over from the Ronin. Well, it used to originally be the Saints' turf. Ronin bikes disabled, okay. And so the Ronin are kind of like Yakuza themed with the Japanese mafia, but they're more of like the theme of like a street gang. One more left. This mission isn't that hard, really. Oh no. What? NPC drivers, right? Okay. More Ronin are here, okay. Two bikes at once taken out, an explosion. Okay, two more bikes remaining. Just gotta watch out. The biggest threat to you on this mission isn't even the Ronin, it's the NPCs that could crash into you. Okay, one more Ronin left. Oh, great. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was worried about happening. NPC drivers. Oh, we got him. Okay.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that now.
Johnny's gonna really dump the body in the garbage can like that.
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the thing...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always.
So Chunichi found out where Gat and Aisha live. Ronin terrorized the city in search of saints. So we own 4 out of 5 neighborhoods in the game now. So we're making some progress taking over some of the Ronin's neighborhoods. So thank you guys for watching. I guess we'll leave it off here. And if you guys enjoyed this series, do drop a like because it does help this series out a lot. Again, I will be uploading both San Andreas and Saints Row 2, so just please be patient with me because I'm just doing both games at the same time, it can be a little time consuming to try to get both games out on the same day. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.
My main focus is I know lie. She better not follow me. This is optometry. DMP 11s, that's the only way it's gotta be. Vehicle equivalent, I'm sitting on 23. My windows down. Yeah, everybody see us. And even if they don't, they gon' feel it through the speakers. You know me from the rap. Looking for some riding in that black Joe. Looking for some riding in that black Joe. Looking for some action.